What if you could move mountains with just a tiny seed of faith? Let's take a moment to ponder on this profound thought. Faith, a central tenet of Christianity, is not just about belief, it's about absolute trust, even in the face of uncertainty. Remember Martin Luther King Jr.'s renowned sermon, The Drum Major Instinct? He beautifully expressed how faith held the power to overcome life's adversities. He didn't speak of faith as an abstract concept, but as a tangible force, a force that allows us to persevere, to hold on, to keep moving forward even when the odds seem insurmountable. Faith in Christian teachings is not just a passive acceptance, it's an active commitment that fuels our journey towards a purposeful life. It's about taking that first step, even when the path is shrouded in mystery. As Martin Luther King Jr. once declared, faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. What if the trials you face are not meant to break you, but to shape you? It's a question that often stirs within us during times of adversity. Yet, from a Christian perspective, these challenges are not meant to destroy us, but rather to mold us, to refine us. Consider the words of the renowned evangelist Billy Graham in his speech, Comfort in Affliction. He proposed a rather radical notion that adversity, in all its harshness, is a catalyst for spiritual growth. He argued that it's through these trials we find resilience. We discover a strength we never knew we had, a faith that is unshakable and a spirit that is indomitable. We become like gold refined by fire, more precious and more beautiful through the trials we overcome. As Christians, adversity isn't our enemy but our teacher. It equips us with resilience, fostering our spiritual growth. In the words of Billy Graham, comfort and prosperity have never enriched the world as much as adversity has. What if the greatest force in the universe is not a physical one but love? Now there's a thought to ponder. In the Christian faith, love holds a place of utmost importance. It's the golden thread that weaves together the entire tapestry of Christian teachings. Let's consider the words of Mother Teresa in her Nobel Peace Prize acceptance speech. Here's a woman who, through her life's work, showed us the transformative power of love in action. She taught us that love isn't just a feeling. It's a decision, a commitment. It's choosing to see the dignity in every person, to extend compassion even when it's difficult. In the Christian understanding, love is a healing force. It mends broken hearts, bridges divides, and fosters unity. It's the light that pierces through the darkest despair, bringing hope where there was none. As Mother Teresa so beautifully put it, not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love. What if your life's purpose is not about your personal success, but about serving others? Let's delve into this thought. Drawing inspiration from Rick Warren's powerful message in The Purpose-Driven Life, we explore the Christian perspective on purpose and service. In Christianity, the pursuit of purpose is not about achieving personal glory or amassing wealth. Instead, it's about answering a higher calling, a divine purpose. It's about understanding that we are all created uniquely with specific talents and abilities, not for our own benefit, but to serve others. It's about realizing that our lives are not about us, but about God and His people. True fulfillment, as per the Christian faith, lies not in self-gain, but in self-giving. It's about making a difference in someone else's life, about being a beacon of hope and love. It's about living a life that echoes the teachings of Christ, a life of service. Rick Warren summed it up eloquently. True humility is not thinking less of yourself, it is thinking of yourself less. What if the true value of your journey is not in the destination, but in the transformation that takes place along the way? As we wrap up our conversation, let's revisit the vital lessons we've discussed. Remember the power of faith, that beautiful driving force that keeps us going even when the road gets tough. Let's not forget the resilience we gain from overcoming adversity, how it shapes us and strengthens our spirit. The potency of love, a force so profound it can move mountains and bridge gaps, is another key point to keep in mind. And finally, the pursuit of purpose, that guiding light that helps us find our way in the world, giving meaning to our existence. All these elements, deeply rooted in Christian teachings, serve as a compass, steering us towards becoming the best versions of ourselves. They motivate and guide us, shaping our journey. In the end, it's not about where you're going, but who you're becoming in the process. As the famous saying goes, God doesn't call the qualified, he qualifies the called.